Alright. It's time to do the thing. Where? Yes, hello? Okay, that's not anything. Thank you, Twitch. Oh, come on, Twitch. It'd be super nice if you just let me do the thing. There we go. There we go. So, hopefully this episode, I don't do what I did last time, which was fail a bunch, and we can actually get to the finale of the sort of main plot. I have very, hopefully, I think, named the... I'm gonna put that back and take the Peaches scarf. Titled the live notification of this finale. And I'm hoping that I live up to that because honestly, if it's anything like it was last time, it's just going to be a tragedy. Okay, Focus Punch. Ooh, Focus Punch is a good move. I might actually want to learn that. You won't need as many heal seeds if I'm taking the Peaches scarf. I don't remember if anything here poisons me. Yeah, aspirational. I've aspirationally called it that. Okay. So what does... I have to remember how to play this game again. Okay, what does this do? Oh. No, I don't want that move. Decoy, escape, evasion, for fearful hold. I think I only need 2 of those. I think I might get rid of the faux seal orb. Because it only really gives us an like 1 extra turn. Oh, I was holding the lime bow. I guess I'm gonna give Torin the Peaches scarf? Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm gonna put this back. Oh, right, and I was gonna put one of the other items back. The faux seal orb. Oh, I also don't need an itemizer orb. That's nothing. It's going to do nothing for me. Sorry, just turning the volume down again. Okay. Now, I think these are psychic steals, so Force Punch wouldn't really help me any. Well, Force Palm, rather. Yeah, it's not really a great move to use. I need to turn wide slash off. Quick attack on and screech back on. I forgot it was a Dusk Noir rules last time. Force Punch. No, that was the move. What I did there, I think, is I mixed up Focus Punch and Force Palm. What did I just do there? That was an odd choice. Yeah, Gurvile went into the future. We're all very, very sad. Because Gurvile is the best character in the game. And I love him. I miss Gurvile being here. He really gives you a sense of security, you know? Because he's so goddamn strong. Okay, could you wake up? Thanks. Faux seal orb. Well, I guess I'm taking a fucking faux seal orb anyways. The game was like, oh, I noticed you made an error. You put back your faux seal orb. I'll make sure you got one. A plus Sindre? Yeah. Also gonna put this someplace I can see it better. Just in case somebody decides to join. You know, chat for the finale. Well, you know, the finale of the main game. I will be coming back and doing, of course, these special episodes, and also that side thing that apparently I missed in the original games, despite playing them over and over again. Like, there would be months where the only games I would play would be that, like, I would only play that one game. So I don't know how I missed this, but I did. So I need to sort of rectify that situation. Cool. I feel like when you're confused, like, maybe I could use the confusion to, like, steer me towards scope lens. What does that do? Boost critical hit ratio. Hell yeah. I'm actually gonna give that to Torin. I've forgotten what I was saying. So it must not have been of any importance whatsoever. I got 2 joy ribbons. Okay. Don't do that. I don't like it when you do that. Holy shit. Did you fucking see that? Oh yeah, I feel like it goes exactly the opposite of where, zoom, yeah, of where the goddamn stairs are. I know it doesn't actually, but that's just what it feels like. No, well, okay. We had this argument last time, I feel. Of whether Slam is better than Screech, and whether I should take it. I'm gonna forget it for now, and probably regret it later. Because I think that's what I did last time. Every single time. And also because it's not... Yeah, it's not really gonna... Oh, Porygon's here. I forgot about you. My friends. My friends who don't want to be friends, ever. How rude. Okay, that was some smooth brain plays there, I will admit it. Nothing about that was intelligent. Okay. Bite does nothing. Like, it's not a super effective move. Oof, that was a lot. That was a lot of damage I took, so I'm just gonna let Torin take the damage for a second. And I hope to God nothing terrible happens to him, because we've only got 2 Reviver Seeds. Okay. Alright. See, I can... If you don't use Rock Polish, I can deal with you pretty reasonably. Yeah, because of that. Is Torin... Like, I didn't realize it increased your critical hits that much. It feels like every single time Torin tries to fight someone. Oof. He gets a critical hit with Mega Drain. So, I didn't bring any more Oran berries. I'm such an idiot. Okay, that's fine. It's better. 'Cause he can do that. Let's use Force Palm. Oh, Force Palm actually does more damage. I guess it kind of is a better move. I love how they all have fancy moves, but we never get to see what any of them do, because me and Torin just like, didn't like that. Was not fun. Would not recommend the experience. I also have to remember that I have Endure. I keep forgetting that Endure is a move I have. Okay, that's not really all that helpful, Torin. Oh, right, Torin can't move. Unless I push him out of the way. Really? We were just waiting there. Like, oh, when they're done healing, I'll be here to make their lives miserable. Oh, don't wake the Porygon. It's earned its sleep. Ooh, an Oran Berry, thank God. Oh, this is actually better than I thought. Yeah, let's just do that then. Thank you. I didn't even have to use a pure seed, which is good because I don't think I brought one. I hope none of the Pokemon go for that seed. There's a seed there and I don't know what kind. Okay, neither of them went for it. Yeah, Torin, you're gonna have to handle this until I'm unconfused. Ooh, my health is going pretty low. Oh, god damn it. I didn't notice that I was unconfused. Thank you. What kind of seed are you? Oh, just a shitty little warp seed. Yeah, no. I won't be able to get them out of storage because you can't access storage at the halfway point. At any halfway point. So I'm just gonna have to rely on being good at the game, which, I mean, that's not likely. Do I have an Itomizer Orb? I do. Is it gonna do anything? No. Okay. Yes, throw that. Don't just put it on the ground. Like this is a gift from me to... Why was that super effective? Isn't Porygon a psychic type? That should have sucked. Also, there's a trap that I completely just didn't even... Oh, that would have made our one piece of food gross. Gross and unpleasant. At least I have a bunch of blast seeds, so if my moves don't do much to whatever's at the end of this, then at least I have those. But I'm kind of not looking forward to it, I'll admit it. Thank you. Shockwave. Not a move either of us can learn. I don't think even the multi-talented Grovyle could learn Shockwave. Yeah, worst comes to worst, what's one more save scum? That is true. That is true. That is what I spent all of last time doing, though. I'd rather not subject you to that again. But also, I do have the move Endure, and it does sometimes work. It seems to work most often on the first try, but if you just keep like spamming endure, it typically doesn't help you much. I think Torin is out of quick attack. Just like I am. Out of basically all of my moves, except for endure, which is not helpful. That was rude of you. I didn't like that. That sucks. A whole bunch. We'll see if I can do it with one, but I have a feeling this isn't gonna go well. Motherfucker, what do you think is gonna happen here? You can't reach me yet. Yeah, you're going super fast. How do you feel about that? You're trapped behind this extremely slow Soul Rock. Cosmic power. Yeah, you're at normal speed and now you have to use rock polish again. You can hear me just hammering the button to bite it again. What if I just... Yeah, what if I do that? Okay, it didn't do much. It was not as good as it could have been. Which means it's probably not going to be all that great in a fight. Is there an item that I left here? Oh, it's just fucking rocks. The frustration at that button press is palpable. I'm sorry. How much farther is it to the top? That terminal was powerful. Must be getting worse. The tower must be falling apart faster. I'm not sure it's true, but if Temporal Tower regulates time like Lapras said... Yeah, we know. We know. That's why we're here, Torin. I don't need another... I'm not gonna save here. Because if we fail at Dialga, I can just reload the proper save right outside of Temporal Tower. So I'm actually not going to save there. Good lineup we have coming at us. A literal dragon. And Excuse me, Salamence? Who told you you could do that? Yet kind of nothing does anything against Dragon in this game. Summer was not necessary wanted, Torin. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, whoops. That was an accident. I did not intend to do that. Oh my god, another fucking Porygon. Are you kidding? Okay, I guess I'm eating this then. Yeah? Are gravel rocks better? No. They aren't. Yeah. Yeah, and I think this is one of the games in which only Dragon and Ice really do anything to Dragon. Which, of course, I am neither. And I guess it makes sense that fighting isn't, like, effective against it. Because, I mean, would you punch a dragon? Ooh, I'm gonna take this Pure Seed. You deal with that situation, buddy. You've definitely got it handled. Alright, I guess you do not have it handled. I have to step in again. You're a monk, yeah. What was that in reference to? What did I say? If you're a monk... I literally don't remember what I said that could have brought about that response. Punching dragons. Gotcha. Gotcha. Punching dragons and D&D. Yep, absolutely. I'm with you. It took me a second, but I'm here now. Thank you, Torin, for using a skill. That's a stun seed. It's not really worth our time. What are you? An all-hit orb. All-hit orbs don't work, I don't think. Like in this situation. Why don't I... This was such an inefficient way to get around to eating a gummy, but... Actually, hell, while I'm here... Torin can have the gold one too, and I'll take the fucking all-hit orb anyways. Self-cure? Hell yeah. That's a good one for him to have. Oh, shit. Don't do that. Why is ice special? My fairy and dragon hurts. I've never understood ice. Maybe it's just the idea that, like, you know, dragons are typically associated with fire, and so ice is like the opposite of that. I don't know. I'm kind of talking out of my ass here. Like, I don't know what they thought. Trick room. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Why would you do this to me? I was just trying to get out. This is worse. No, this is actually worse. Torin, fucking fight it. You coward. Like, Torin, who was that helping? Because they're warm-blooded lizards? Do you mean because they're cold-blooded lizards? And can't stand the cold? Oh my god. If I could press a single button correctly, I would have the time of my life. Yeah, you just sort of handle that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's it. Once again, I will never know. Game Freak's thinking. Radar orb. I'm actually gonna use this. Yeah, because of that. Is it a fucking... Oh my god, I don't want to deal with that fucking salamence again. Oh, hey. I'll admit at first I couldn't remember if the radar orb let you see all the items or see all the enemies. It was one of the two. Okay. Yep. There sure isn't. I wasn't really paying attention to which buttons I was pressing there. So I guess, is Porygon a steel... Porygon? Porygon, a steel type. I'm gonna add a Pokemon called Porygon into my fan game, I guess. I guess I've just created a Pokemon here. Could you stop doing that? Yeah, thank you. Okay, don't do that either. Because that sucks. And you keep hitting Torin. Box. Box is more important than life. And so far we haven't had any, like, really important. What the fuck is a Patsy band? Held item that increases the Pokemon's chance. Oh. I could throw this at an enemy. I don't know if that's supposed to be a look-alike. Heal seed. Right. That's the seed I left on the ground. Yeah, boxes... Like, listen, what is the point of preventing the planet's paralysis if you can't have boxes? Oh my god. That was a hell of a hit. Don't do that. I have 4 boxes already. Oh my god, 2 of you. Of course, I've only got 1 fucking... 3 of you? Alright, Torin. Handle this. Perhaps you should not be in front. Let's see. Do you have any Mega Drain left? Okay. Did you... Was that really the correct move to use there, buddy? Oh, thank God. I thought that discharge was going to then hit Torin as well. Are you fucking with me? Okay, I guess I'm using another Max Elixir. This is like so many Porygon in a row. Who needs this many Porygon? I love Porygon, but who needs this many? In a row, and now Torin's fucking dead again. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. You can't move because there are so many goddamn Porygon. The fuck? Okay. Torin's still low on health, but we don't have anything to heal him, really. I'm not fighting those. Are you kidding me? I'm not fighting those. Alright, I made it here. Got 1 Reviver Seed left. So this is gonna be fascinating. Porygon Z is in normal type? Why? Red clouds are swirling and there's fucking lightning. It's the blood vortex. This tower feels like it's gonna shake apart at any moment. Yep, here's the place where the gears go. What could this be? It has a strange mystical feel. I guess because it's like a man-made, like, basically a made-to-order, like, Pokemon. Center indentations, yeah, it's where you put the fucking time gears, dude. They're gear-shaped. Turned dark all of a sudden. Yeah. So, it's you. You seek the destruction of Temporal Tower. No, we're here for literally the opposite of that. Time stopping? Yeah, that's Dialga. You dare bring ruin to the tower. That's, once again, for all those who threaten yeah. He's kind of going a bit feral at the moment. Or, you could say, primal. He's not listening to us at all. Dialga is losing control because time is breaking down. But this isn't like primal Dialga in the future. It's not yet fully consumed by the power of darkness. There's still a chance that he can be brought back to reason if we beat the shit out of him enough. I love the fact that, like, anything in this game can be solved by beating the shit out of a god. It's just a time-honored tradition. Cross-eye seed. No, I think I want to use a violent seed on myself. Okay. Then I'm gonna use a violent seed on Tauren. Because we about to get violent. Yeah, the I know you're in there fight, except he's not a friend. He's literally God. Also, I am doing way more damage to him than I thought I would. Dialga is watching carefully. We don't need wide slash here. Because there aren't multiple. He doesn't have any minions. Tauren didn't attack. Right, okay. This is Pokemon, everyone's your friend. Did you forget that Dusknoir literally tried to— holy shit! Being a fighting type is apparently OP. Anyways, did you forget that Dusknoir tried to fucking kill us? My dog is still down, I'll go and put in the time gears. Yeah, don't scream and watch the blood vortex. Just put the time gears in. Temporal Tower must be nearing total collapse. I mean, did you see? I was doing 200 damage per hit. You were going through a rough patch. I mean, destruction will accelerate until the planet is fully paralyzed. I mean, were we ever really friends with Dusknoir, though? There's heaving, it's hard to put the, gears into place, but you can do it, I believe in you. See, it took 1 second. No. Put the time gears where they're supposed to go. Why won't the tremors stop? Was I too late? Will Temporal Tower continue to collapse? Is it too late? This is Temporal Tower. Dialga's there, just chillin'. You have no cause for alarm. I have regained my reason. Temporal Tower has taken heavy damage, but it has survived. Apparently you were just in time. The little cat face definitely makes that. Dialga must be showing this to us using telepathy and also that diamond on his chest. This must be Tree Shroud Forest. But it's not the same. When we were there, time was stopped, yet time's back. Because we did the thing that Gurval said. There's Team Tasty. Fucking Xatu. I have so many boxes to give you. Here we are. The blood vortex is gone. Everything is fine. Seems to be badly damaged, but it's still standing. Fucking barely. Do you see that? It looks more like it's in the middle of collapsing still. Temporal Tower didn't collapse. It survived. Yeah, sure did. Temporal Tower survived the crisis. Time has returned to normal here. Thus, time has resumed in places it stopped. Yep. Planet's paralysis has been prevented. The world's peace has been restored. Has it been, though? Yeah, it does look frozen in time. Like in mid-collapse. I mean, I guess it does exist, like the Hidden Land and Temporal Tower exist within, like, split second, you know, between seconds. You had the courage to stand up to me even as I raged out of control, and you prevented the ruin of the temporal tower in the nick of time. Thank you, all this I owe to you. But all is not yet as it should be. It will take time. I must see to the repair of temporal tower. How? You don't have hands. I guess he's gonna get those Porygon to work on it. The Hidden Land, too, has been ravaged, but the Rainbow Stone ship should still be operable, and Lapras should be awaiting your return. God, I still can't believe I fucking beat him so quickly. Just reverse time to fix the damage, yeah. I mean, although the tower is time itself, so if you reverse time, it's just gonna happen again and again. You have to, like, fix time, I guess. I don't know why I'm talking as if I know shit. Oh, how long till you fade away? Just you fucking watch. My body feels heavy. What's wrong? Why am I struggling to move? It's like my legs are weighed down. Maybe now that we've changed the feature, my disappearance is drawing near. More fucking tremors. Settled down. I guess things are still going back to normal. Surprised it wasn't instant? Oh no, that would not be tragic enough. Alright. Finally. Time has finally arrived. My time with Torren ends now. What's wrong with you? And this is the first time the protagonist speaks all game. Sorry, Torren. I kept this to myself for a long time. It looks like I have to say goodbye. What do you mean? Dusknoir told me, if we changed the future, the Pokemon from the future would disappear. That's why I'm destined to disappear too. Don't understand. Thank you for everything. I'm gonna disappear from here now. But Torren, I'll never forget you, even though I won't exist. Wait a second, I only made it this far because you were with me. But you understand you made me strong. If you go, I don't know what I would do. You have to be strong on your own. You have to live. You have to go home. Tell everyone what happened here, so that nothing like this ever happens again. You're the peace out meme right now. The light's getting brighter. Don't go. Aw. I'm so glad this music isn't corrupting. Thank you for everything, Torren. I'm glad we got to train together at the guild. I'm glad we got to go on adventures together. I'm glad I got to know you. I'm sorry. I'm so lucky that you were my friend. You're more important than anything. I feel the same way. And after I disappear from here, I will never forget you. Ugh. I have to live. I have to get home alive. Home and tell everyone what happened, because it's Runt's last wish. Yeah. Poor child. Here's the Rainbow Stone ship. Just walk over that gap with no stumbling. Temporal Tower is getting farther and farther away. I'm getting further away from Runt. Sorry about the coughing. So Runt and Torin finally succeeded in their mission, murdering Runt, and saved the world from disaster. Torin departed Temporal Tower, traveled across the ravaged hidden land, rode Lapras across the sea, and safely returned to Treasure Town. Yeah, it's such a dramatic scene to be coughing during. Upon returning to the guild, Torin told everyone about what happened, about what took place in Temporal Tower, about Grovyle, and about Runt. Of course, Torin also spoke about how the destruction of time was stopped and how the world was restored to peace. Torin told the story, whenever and wherever possible, to as many Pokemon as possible. It was a story that had to be told. It was a story of hope for world peace. It was a story of hope for future peace. Some months passed. Treasure Town returned to its cheerful routines. The scars from the planet's injuries slowly healed, and life gradually returned to normal. Howdy, Torin. Going out? Not for a walk. Sounds nice. It'll be dinner time soon, though. You don't want to be late for that. Yeah, just like when we first met. I haven't seen this for a long time. It's as beautiful as I remember. I've just been too busy to come and see it, but I've missed this. I wonder when it was that I last saw this. Last time I saw this, it was when I met Runt. The view was like that this time. The view was like this that time, too. Kirby blowing all those bubbles along the beach. I noticed someone right here, yeah, and it took you for fucking ever, Torin. Runt was unconscious. It was when our adventure began. Well, Runt was still unconscious, you just dragged him along. I'd like to hope you're there again, but I doubt it. Please. God. Must have worked up a big appetite. We were so focused on rescuing Azurill that I didn't notice at all. Putting my faith in you. That was a fucking mistake. Made me realize I made the right decision. One day I'm sure I'll solve the secret of my relic fragment. Oh boy. And you had... I'm sure I'd faint from sheer happiness. You sure did faint, but it was not from happiness. There's no giving up now. God. I love the just perfect... I will always love the perfect meshing of the top and bottom screen. Like, images. You did, and what did it cost you? Yeah. That's why, when we had that scene, I was like, oh, Torin, you have no fucking clue what it's gonna cost you to do that. Oh yeah, do you remember when we were about to get murdered? When you and your future self did a thing? Attempted murder, best part of the friendship flashback. Yeah, it's basically the only reason to have a friendship flashback. I mean, you did say we were going going through a rough patch in our friendship with Dusknoir. I remember it all so fondly. All those memories of my time with Runt. Now Runt's gone. Oh. You've been gone so long, I took to worrying about you. Oh. Bidoof is just so, like, unprepared. Jirachi strikes again. Bidoof is so unprepared for people to have, like, strong emotions. He's like, oh god, what do I do here? Like, I'm with you, Bidoof, but also... Yeah, I mean, like, I totally understand Bidoof not knowing how to deal with people, but also... How long have I been live? That didn't take very long. Oh, that took 45 minutes, never mind. Anyways, I'm gonna let the credits play. I actually don't know if you can skip them. I never have. I've never even tried it. Your friend's dead at the end. Yeah. That really is a bummer ending. I'm trying to avoid as best as I can the curiosity of if I can skip this. I feel like it'd be more satisfying if we knew that for longer, just to let the dread really sink in. Yeah, it is kind of a shame that we only learned right before our very last adventure. It would have been better if, like, when Grovyle figured out who we were, he took us aside and said, listen, like, I know you don't remember this, but like, this was what you wanted. And this is what's gonna happen to you. Because it kind of does feel like Grovyle was lying to us at the end there, like trying to keep it from us. Even though he knows us and he knows this is what we would have wanted. Although I will admit, like, it totally suits Dusknoir's character to have not revealed that until he was absolutely certain that it was his only chance. Like, he does seem like a Pokemon who's more like, I am going to deal with this with force, because I know force works. Because he's used to probably being the strongest Pokemon around, other than, of course, Primal Dialga. But I do feel like Grovyle should have taken us aside earlier and been like, hey, you know if we do this, you're definitely gonna die, right? It's weird having it come from Dustner first. Like, it'd be cool if we tried to throw it at you only for you to go, I know. That would have been cool. Anyways, this is the post-credits sort of... When you left here. Also, I like how Torin's name is... I like how he goes from softly saying Torin to just shouting the rest of his lines. I love that about Dialga. When you bid farewell to this place from the Rainbow Stone ship, your sorrow, I felt its intensity even here. Let me get this out of the way. And if that is how you feel even now, and if Runt were to share those feelings, I will grant your wish. Is small, yeah. The world needs you both. I wonder why the world needs us both. That is why I will trust you with a gift. I leave to you the future. This is my thanks. Please accept it. I'm going to scream it from a mountaintop. I do enjoy that he did. This is a wonderful scene, by the way. Yes. It's just so delightful. But I do enjoy that Dialga left Temporal Tower to scream from a mountaintop to bring Runt back. That's my favorite part. And then it saves automatically. Doesn't even give you an option. It's just like, yes, you want to save now. Much better ending there. That is great. Yeah, so now we have some episodes to play. I wonder, do you want to try and take a look at what Igglybuff the Prodigy is like? I've been live only about an hour. Or do you want to save that for its own stream because you know what Bidoof's wish was like? Also, I notice one of them that I thought would be here after we completed the main game is not. So I'm kind of wondering if I have to do that post-game stuff to get to it. Save for its own thing? Let this be the self-contained finale? Okay, well, it was a bit of a shorter stream, but we got to the finale. I'm so glad that you liked it. Yeah. I also do like the interspersing of normal bosses in with literal gods here. But yeah. This game's so good. Sad but fun. I'm glad they both lived. Yeah, it's a shame about everyone in the future, though. Although, okay, so I don't know if I mentioned this at one point, but the reason that I always take Treecko is so that I can headcanon that Grovyle didn't disappear, but Grovyle was in fact just Treecko at the time that the Temporal Tower collapsed, and in fact, Grovyle is Torin. Because it just always made me so sad that Grovyle didn't get brought back. I mean, he was Runt's best friend before Runt went to the future. And also, I love him. Yeah, thank you for being here for this finale stream. A way to soothe your own grief. He's such a good character. Yeah, like I said, thank you for being here. Thank you for sitting through this. I will find out how to get to the extra content post-game. Do you want me to do the extra post-game content first? Or do you want me to do the special episodes first? I'll leave it up to you, since you're the one watching it. And I'm cool to do it in whatever order. Special first, then post-game? Okay. So we do the special episodes, and then we have a wonderful, reunion with team... What did I call us? Oh my god, what did I call us? I don't remember our team name. Ryoku. Team Ryoku. Alright, so next stream of this will be a special episode. Probably Igglybuff the Prodigy. Ryoku, yeah. I remembered it eventually. But yeah, next time is Igglybuff the Prodigy. Hopefully it's not as horrifying as Bidoof's Wish. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good night.